We've already started, yeah.
Hello ladies, I hope you've had a most wonderful weekend. It's been rather dreary today, so we're feeling a little bit down in the dumps here at Arabella. I did a load of washing yesterday, so I think that's the reason why it's raining.
It's just the world, the universe telling you not to do that ever again. Don't get involved.
I put all the washing out and I was so proud of myself. And I think it's wetter than it's ever been, my dry washing, ever. I don't think England has ever rained quite like that before.
Non-stop.
Yeah, exactly. So that's our weekend. Tell us about yours, if it was more interesting than that. We've got the Angel of Darkness and the Angel of Light today. We have started off in a fully white outfit and a fully black outfit. And the reason for this is we thought we would do a jackets show. And that's because now we're at sale. Obviously, the best buys are the most expensive pieces because you literally save the most money. And also, now that we are having this sort of rainy season and it's becoming the transitional time when we're actually going into autumn winter, they're a really good investment piece because they're the pieces now that you're going to start wearing and continue to wear probably for the next few months, even when you start buying your autumn winter purchases, because we're not going to be in heavy jacket weather for quite some time. So that's where these little pieces come into play. And we thought,
I wear light jackets all year round.
Well, Jane and Carol say hi, ladies.
hello. Yeah. We all,
Oh,
you're right.
no, new question. Lynn says, tell us about Val and isolation.
I knew they'd be asking
Which
about
Lynn
that.
is it?
I told you.
Lynn Bolton.
Lynn Bolton. Well.
Val came home last night, didn't she?
Val came home early from the Gran Canaria because she heard the news, the news bulletin, and thought, hang on a minute, 2 weeks of quarantine's a bit much. So she came back a little bit early so that she could get her 2 weeks of quarantine in sooner. But she has ordered a test. So we're hoping that if she gets a negative, no, it's a positive, negative test result, we can rope her back into work. But who knows? We'll see what the guidelines are and see how we get on
no
with that.
Val for another
No
2
Valerie.
weeks.
It's worked out really quite well, hasn't it, for Val?
We're getting comments from Arabella, which I'm guessing is Val.
Is Val your
Yep, she's given us lots of laughy faces. She says, autumn, winter, no.
It's not really funny, Val, is it? Really? I know, it seems
We're
very
filled
jovial,
with dread.
but that's 2 weeks where potentially deliveries are going to start landing and you aren't here. In Spanish, no lo sé what we're going to do, which means we don't know what we're going to do. So, glad you had a fantastic holiday. We're just going to get on the show in your absence. Cheers for all your input and help this evening. Wonderful as ever. Don't worry though, girls. We are getting doing the admin at home. She's not having another. Really, she's lost days off because she was in Gran Canaria until Thursday. Now we're fully back in the swing of things. Get behind your desk. She's got a fabulous suntan.
She's talking about her knee.
Oh, she's got a fallen knee. Oh, there's always something. Oh, my menopause. Oh, my knee. Oh, my back. Oh. There's always something. Like I can talk. I'm conjactcity.com.
What are you wearing?
Anyway, yeah, so let's begin. So I've thrown on a simple black jumpsuit, and this is by Alan Baker. It's the only one left. I think it's down to about $87.99 now, so it's a really good price. It's a linen. It's the shorter length out of the two lengths, but it's still fairly long. And I've literally stuck it on with my docs because it's not sandal weather today, so I could put all our lovely, beautiful sandals on till the cows come home. But weather dependent, not going to be wanting them today. So it's a wide leg. It's fabulous. It's really flattering. Valerie actually took one of these on her holiday, so that was a good win for her. And she'll have it into the autumn winter as we progress. So basically, I've got the dark outfit on because you'll either... Oh, what's she saying now?
She's saying, thanks for the sympathy, Jade.
Oh, well, there's only so much, isn't there? So you are either the sort of person that usually wears dark colours or light colours, or sometimes you mix it up. So we're going to show you jackets on both of us so that you get to see how they work with different colour palettes, if it works. If it doesn't, we'll just stick to one or the other and show you how to wear it. But yeah, what are you wearing, Yaz?
Rundholz dip techno skirt in chalk.
Lovely.
It's actually very flattering.
Yeah, it is. Size
Cool
small.
shape, small, and then a little Crea linen vest top.
Val says that she looked flaptastic in her
Right,
jumpsuit.
Katie, when Val comments,
Don't read them out.
just delete it before anyone sees it. That's okay, lovely.
We've got lots of jackets.
Yeah, so So if Val can just do one for me. So if we start with this one, obviously, Rundholz dip. We've only got one of these. It's a linen job. People are absolutely loving our linens. I've got a mirror here, so if I'm turning to the side, that's why. So first of all, on a black outfit, you've got a great monochrome look, very, very standout, shows off the details, and you've got all this black buttoning detail, so good with dark colours because it draws all these details in. Now, it's very oversized, so I like to do a little turn up there. And then I always like to put my hands in my pockets when it's really oversized, it makes me look smaller, but unfortunately, they are at the moment sewn up, so I'll be doing that. We can pretend, or I can use this pocket and do the old sassy 70s leg.
Lovely.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I think Val took one of these to Gran Can as well, actually, so that's in quarantine as well now.
Oh, Val's telling me to ignore you and read out her comments.
Casey, the thing is, you've got to work with me for the next 2 months.
That's true. That's very
she
true.
Is nowhere to be seen. So just work out which side you're bred for.
Katie, remain neutral. Don't get pulled in the mix.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah, Val's got a rust jacket. Val's got the rust version of this.
I thought she took the chalk.
She loved the chalk,
But you told her no.
I told her it's too long because it's the longer length, and I decided, because I'm the guru, that the shorter length would be better because Val's quite a short little thing, and I think
this is definitely one for height.
Yeah, sometimes it's weird. Sometimes if you're very petite, oversized works brilliantly, but Val's petite and curvy. Val, don't get upset. It's just the case. So I think sometimes too much fabric makes her look bigger, whereas actually if she wears things that are a little bit more nipped in or a little bit shorter, it shows off and elongates her and it shows off her figure, because actually she's got a cracking little figure under there. She came downstairs this morning with a little pair of pants on showing a suntan off, and we were, alright Val, hot stuff. So yeah, that's that. And if I give it to Yaz, you can then see, as I'm getting into a new one, what it looks like over the chalk.
Oh, I love this whole outfit. I love colour blocking, so for me, this is the one. And this little black button on all the chalk pieces is stunning. Is that right? I'm looking okay, and my collar's posh.
My collar's posh.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I hate when pockets aren't opened. Obviously, you can do that at home, ladies.
Oh, Val says, ooh.
Feel a bit like, ooh. Yeah, loving this outfit. I love the buttons as well, and like a lady's done, because she bought a similar, the shorty croppy jacket that we're going to show later, but the sleeves are too long on her, so she got an alteration, button taken up 4 inches, but wanted to keep the button detail on, so she just got the lady to move them up for her.
Do you know what I thought you meant today? I thought you meant that she was turning these buttons up by 4 inches so that the jacket wouldn't fasten.
Oh no.
And I was like, that's a bold choice, but okay.
No.
Now that makes much more
Just
sense.
a little turn up, but with the button detail.
I get you now.
Oh, Val says, compliments from Jade. What do you want?
Anyway, so we have 2 of these little beauties left in stock. Again, this is another one of Val's favourites. But obviously she can't get a little mitts on one at the moment because she's not here. This is a mainline piece, so very expensive piece at full price. So when it's got a bit of a discount on, it does make a difference. It's a medium actually, but it's fine for me. You can see when I let it loose, you can see my figure and it's not overbearing. And I know that if it gets cold, I can stick, you know, a jumper under that, and I've got plenty of room. But similarly, it's got plenty of room. So if you are bigger than me, I know this fits Val because she's been trying to have it for quite a while. But I've said, no, you're not. Leave the stock there. It's a gorgeous black and white check. It kind of goes with everything. It's very summery because it's that kind of gingham check, which is a very summery style. But you can easily make this go into winter by putting it with black. Yeah, definitely. I'm loving this actually. This is one that I'd sort of disregarded as a Val piece and not thought about myself at all, but actually I'm really enjoying this. So there you go, one that I'd actually put on the back burners, come to the front burner. All the burners.
Fire.
Fire!
I think if I'm right on white, it's going to look a bit more girly, a bit more ladylike. scrungy, like Jade would wear it. I'd probably have it with the. Oh, it is very nice.
Isn't
I
it?
think I've just fallen in love with it.
I know, it's actually, I think sometimes, because sometimes when things come in, they're very much a Yaz piece or a Val piece or a Jade piece, like straight away. And if it's another person's piece, you don't really think about it. It's kind of like, oh, that's a Val. But actually, it's like when customers come in and they'll say, oh, my friend would look great in that. And then they try it on themselves and go, oh, actually, hang on a minute, I look great in that.
Val says, watch and learn, Jade.
I love how it comes up at the back as well, you know.
Yeah, I love the
Nice
bustling
little
effect.
detail.
It's a lightweight version of quite a very classic Rundholz style, which would be much heavier, lots of bustle, and they've done it in a really lightweight, easy, summery way. So actually great for those of you that actually, when you're going into autumn, winter, can't deal with the thickness and the heat because of maybe you're at a time of life where you get a bit warm.
I hate a big jacket. I get too warm.
Yeah, I would rather
I like
do
layers.
Layers,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm exactly the
So
same.
this is right up my studies.
I'd rather do layers, lots of, or a big chunky knit.
Yeah, agree.
Either or.
It is a big what? Decision that I need to make every time I get dressed. Am I going to put a heavy jacket on or big jumper?
Now I figured that you could wear this while I wear this because
Yes.
I can't be wearing brown and black because that'd be weird. So this is
My favourite
beautiful
jacket.
little piece. These are different styles. So if we show them together, you'll see the differences. This one goes like this, a little bit like a little tuxedo typey.
How is this different? Oh, less
That's
pointy.
boxy. So yours is boxy and shorter. This one's pointy and then slightly shorter at the back, whereas yours is sort of boxy all the way around. So this is for your fit and flare kind of look, quite androgynous tailoring. That one is an easier sort of throw on with lots of different looks, I guess.
Oh, the sheer fabric is beautiful.
I know. This is the one where we've had the buttons moved on it for a lady. Not this one, obviously we're not going to sell you one that's already been altered for somebody else, that would be strange. But yeah, we can do alterations, so if you are buying something, obviously it goes without saying that you should try it first, so order it. If it's a winner but you just need an alteration, then you can send it back to us and we do pass them on to a fabulous alterations lady in Nantwich. And she's very fast. Her name is Pam.
She's wonderful.
We call her Auntie Pam when we want things doing quickly.
Auntie Pam, is there any chance? The black buttons on that piece are gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm liking this very much.
And they've got this ruffling going on the collar, which is equally.
You kind of backcomb them to get that 3D effect.
Oh, Alison.
Says,
Oh.
ruffle your collars.
Ruffle. Just zhuzh it.
Alison Beaufoy says, hello, girls.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Alison.
Hello.
Zhuzh.
Are we judging?
Zhuzh.
Beautiful pieces. What size is? I think this is a. I would
You're
say
in a meh.
medium.
Yeah. All up.
Yeah, medium.
Yeah.
So you can see the fit. There is a little bit of room, but not massive amounts.
We can feel like we can buy these and be able to go to a restaurant in them now.
Yes. This is gorgeous. Love this jacket. And I like how you can see the white underneath. Definitely.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Lisa's asking what jacket Yaz has on.
That is a dark brown jacket.
The code
It's
is
mainline.
1351101. Beautiful piece.
Where's my hanger gone? You do that one. I'll do this one. We're like twinning. Twinny and Susanna.
I love this coat.
I can tell you what, I would love this coat today.
I know.
It's not, the umbrella life is not cutting it today. Look at it. Ooh.
I always turn my sleeves up in Rundholz, but I actually love that look. I do it with most of my things.
Turn up what?
Yeah. Just a bit more casual.
I just like it because it gives a bit more of a fitted wrist, which I quite like. Now we've got lots of things going on here, toggles everywhere, so you can adjust your toggles.
Very practical.
You can adjust your toggles at the bottom, up, adjust your bum toggles through here, so you can judge the fabric so that it creates more parachutey hems.
I'm really liking this jacket. It's so thin and lightweight. It's just like wearing nothing almost.
Here it is. People get
All
worried
that
about
space.
raincoats because they can be quite sweaty, but this is that lightweight, I can't imagine it. It's not even sat next to your skin.
Oh, should we both put our hoods up?
We look like Dementors.
Val says, girls, don't forget to say which collections the pieces are from.
That's what you're there for, Val. If you could just commentate, that'd be wonderful.
Rundholz Black Label.
Rundholz Black Label.
There you go. Martinique print, and the one
Rock.
Jade's wearing is the Rock. Gorgeous little pieces. And what makes them so good is that you can just throw on a chunky knit underneath and not feel restricted.
Also, you're going to do it. Look how small it goes.
It is a Mac.
So it doesn't pack up, but if you just literally throw that in the back of your handbag or put it in your car. Hello, Auntie Jill's got one. There's a story with it actually. She left it on a tube train. On a tube, is that what they're called?
Tube, yeah.
A tube. And she thought she'd lost it forever, but because it's avant-garde and it's Rundholz and everyone knows that that's super designer, somebody handed it in. So she got a coat back. It was quite the lost and found story.
Oh, Val says, and the previous jackets.
All
They were
Rundholz
Rundholz mainline. So far we've only done Rundholz.
Now we're going to do net Gortz.
Okay, Yaz, let's do a net Gortz.
This is a net Gortz. This is the last jacket, I think, in this size. In this style. It's a cost coat. It's a large. Actually, one of our customers, Emmy, came in the other day, and she's similar size to me. She put the large on. And she said to me, she was like, well, actually, I like going oversized my coats because it doesn't feel wrong, or it doesn't feel like it. As long as it's not drowning you, it's like an easy way to wear a coat.
I'll tell you what the trick is. If it's got a drop shoulder, then you're fine. If the shoulders are dropped, like yours is, you can go as big as you want because
Get away with it.
it looks like it's supposed to be like that. If they're more fitted, like this one, you've got to be slightly more careful because it could look like you're wearing your dad's coat.
Yeah.
So this looks amazing on me, by the way. Have you just seen?
Oh, it's a small. So it fits.
Yeah, but look.
Yeah, it does.
Look
Yeah.
at the colour on me, though.
Yeah. It is quite beautiful.
Keep seeing it on all the models on the shows. I'm like, yeah, but then I put it on me and I'm like,
Stunning.
I'm kidding, obviously. So
And she's not. Yours is poppers, mine buttons. They're both in that Gortz.
they're a net Gortz, Val.
I think you should say it like Auntie Jill does.
What does she do?
What are you wearing, Jade? Annette the Gortz.
They're good.
Annette the Gortz.
Just so you can see them. We miss Auntie Jill today.
Oh.
Watching.
It's really annoying.
I've not received any photos yet, which I'm quite upset.
Well, I don't think she's actually there yet.
She is.
Is she? No, she's like,
She went
she's,
on Saturday. Oh,
Yeah,
she's in
but-
Cornwall.
it's like the never-ending journey, isn't it?
Oh, you've got a waist now.
Yeah, I have. I'm just trying to, I'm having a little play with it, just to see, because there will be ladies out there.
I'll pop the shorter version of
Like
the course code.
They up. I've never been able to do these.
You go through and then you go back again. Like this.
Very fiddly these.
They're not.
Yeah.
Oh, Val says swap coats, girls.
Oh, now we're stuck.
Okay. It's
Swap
alright
coats.
then. Okay. Alright.
I like how Val's still directing, even though she's not here.
That time when we put that jumper on and it was like way too far forward and we were like, it's because I've got no shoulders. And Mum was like, you're wearing it wrong.
But she didn't actually say
But she didn't say anything. So
Swap.
she didn't want to make us look stupid.
too late. Oh, I like this coat a lot.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful! That's amazing actually, that works on both of our skin tones. Me being
Things
the
you-
palest person
Yeah.
and you being a golden
I love
glitter.
golden now. I'd wear it like this, I think.
Oh, Susan Green says rocking it, Jade.
Thanks, Susan. Yeah, I love that. I love the way you've done it as well. Very 90s.
Yeah, I'll do it up to the top like that.
Yeah. Oh. The possibilities are endless.
Next one's where next?
Crea? That's from Crea. If you do this one, and I'll do this one. I don't know how a loose hand is, it's unreal. Okay.
Oh,
I love the lining as well. And you get a flash of it when the front's open like that.
So this is Crea concept. They've done the 3 jackets I think we've got in of theirs this season. This one, which is your more casual kind of neutral taupey colour. It's got this drawstring feature that stretches across the back, so you could wear it straight by loosening the drawstrings, and you've got a bit of a more relaxed, boxy look. Just throw on over whatever you're wearing, or if you want to create a bit of a cinching, do the drawstrings up, and then you've got a nice bit of detail at the back.
How many coats is too many coats for this season? Because I'm liking quite a few now.
I have lots of coats in my wardrobe. I have a coat addiction.
Yeah. That sounds. Yeah. No,
Coats.
I'm with you. A jacket addiction.
Yeah, I really do. They
Yeah.
just complete a look.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Jacket
and look
over
at this
pieces.
lining. Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's stunning.
I
When
love
you
a
move
good
and
lining.
it jushes like this, you do see that. So it
That
is
looks
nice.
wonderful.
I love this. That's what I was just
I
thinking.
say this is the more relaxed coat of Crea
Yeah.
this season, and that's the more going out coat.
Statement sort of wowsy.
Diane Schofield says hello,
Hello, Diane.
and that all these coats are so good.
I know. We don't actually know.
Val
Well, I
says
thought-
that this is putty colour.
Putty.
Yeah, putty. Yeah, I really love this coat. It's got a sort of sprayed finish, which makes it feel sort of rubbery or plasticky, but only very, very slightly. So it's got that kind of same grungy finish that sort of some of the Rundholz dip has, but on a lesser level, so it's more subtle. But it's definitely got a very grungy element for Crea. Crea's normally associated with a sort of neater silhouette, more like this, what Yaz is wearing.
Told me that it could be worn as a cape the other day. I don't know if it's possible. It's definitely something to try.
Well, that button's sewn there. It looks like it would have more, but I think that is just the design of the coat. I think we've got. Oh no, it's just a pocket. No, I think it's just the design of the coat. I think it's cape-like in that we've got 2 panels here. But yeah, I really, really, really like this coat very much.
It's a 2-way zip as well, this one, which I love.
I don't know if this one's got anything
You've got
more
poppers.
difficult than a popper. That's good.
Very cool, isn't it?
You got another one? No, relaxed.
What's next?
Very cool. I love that. So I'm gonna put this on because I utterly love it. I'd go that one over white. That'd be quite cool. I know. I keep having to pinch one. I don't know how it happens. They just get eaten. Hangers. What else gets eaten here? Pens, phones. You'd be amazed how often we lose our phone. Keys. Oh my god, keys. Nightmare. It's Katie. She's a tea leaf.
We love that jacket.
I love this. Auntie Jill thinks I should have this. She's so good to me. This is Rundholz mainline one, if you're wondering. And it's perfect for going into the autumn-winter, actually. It's almost autumn-winter looking. It's just that it's a much lighter weight than you'd experience if it was Rundholz winter, because it would be a much thicker, velvety effect. Whereas this lightweight version is actually much more smart and tailored and feels like it's a more leave-y-on-y. What I mean by that is if you go out for dinner, you leave it on. It's not something that you give to the waiter, but when you enter the building, you go, no thank you, this is my outfit. This stays on, this stays with me.
Gorgeous. I'd probably wear that with jeans as well, just to dress it down. Dress it up or down.
I totally would. I'd wear this as if it was the outfit, so I might wear a very, very simple little dress, like a tube dress, or just a really skinny pair of trousers of some description, so that this is all
Very
this.
flattering. You look tiny.
Thank you. There was a compliment in there, I think, but it sort of sounded like.
What? It was. Very flattering. The shape creates an amazing shape.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. What's Val saying now? Are we in trouble or is it all going
No, it's going all right. Although the phone is dying, so I may have to readjust.
Okay. We'll hurry up. We'll just
I've gone
stop
down.
taking-
I'm on 10%. Is that
Don't tell her.
bad?
Val will
Oh,
be
sorry,
mad.
sorry, Val. I'm on 100. It's all
Yeah.
good.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%.
This little thing is a Uchu piece. I think it's the only Uchu coat that we've got in. It's like a bomber jacket style.
No, there's two. I'll put the other one on now.
Bomber jacket.
And it's gone to half price. She's gone to half price. 50%. 50% off.
It's beautiful. I won't sing because I'm awful. It's this like sheer fabric, and you've got this gorgeous embroidery all around. Very girly, but at the same time not, because you've got the bomber jacket
bombery.
style.
It's got a bit of attitude.
Cool.
Bombery. See-through. Yeah, very high fashion. This one's your day look. That one's your more day to evening.
Yeah, forgot about that one.
Yes, yeah, you are too.
Very
Sometimes we live in a
sports
Rundholz
looks.
bubble and we forget. Don't say sports looks.
Oh, it is.
Don't. Oh.
I'd actually wear that to the gym.
Oh my God, Mum, should I get the P60 out? Oh.
It's quite cool at the back.
I'm just cinching it in a bit because I think that'll look better.
I love that you can see what you're wearing underneath this piece as well. Very cool.
Yeah, guys, this is also cool.
I know.
I'm a fan.
Looks very nice.
Val says, has Jade become a rapper?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't wear it with a jumpsuit.
Yeah, obviously. I wrote a rap when I was a teenager and I came downstairs.
Go on then.
A black cloud of hell surrounds my head. A bubble of darkness as I return to my bed. It's not been long since I've been there before, but I'm guessing from experience I'll be here a few times more.
Why did you
Thank
go
you.
there?
Jade,
I didn't think it'd happen.
Why do I remember it so vividly? Why? I wrote that down in my little Disney journal and I came downstairs all very serious. Mum, I've written a rhyming poem. Oh right, may I present it to you? Okay. And her and her partner were sat there and I'm like, one moment. And did that. And then she didn't react like it was the best thing she'd ever heard in her entire life, which clearly I believed it was. So I was absolutely furious. Upstairs, shut the door, forget it, you don't support me in all that I do. And look where we are now.
Val says, welcome to my crazy world.
I was about 15 at the time, it's not got much better since. Go on, Yaz, take it away.
This piece is Rundholz Dip. It's our only zinc jacket that we have left. I know. I don't know why it's still here. It's gorgeous. It's a very like cottony jersey kind of material. It's kind of like sweatshirt material, but not
Blueberry.
suffocating. It's very breathable. It's very thin, even though there's a lot going on, and quite heavyweight. So it's a nice and easy piece to just throw on over the top. The zinc works well with white, works well with black, works well with zinc if you're anti-Jill and you like to wear a full zinc outfit.
Actually looks good with navy as well, so when people have toned the Martinique and the zinc together, that works quite nicely.
We've got a bit of Martinique.
Whoa! See?
Beautiful piece.
Yeah,
Got
we
two
love
of these
that.
left. We're obsessed with this crinkle.
If they're not sold before we potentially go to Ibiza, if the lockdown ceases, me and Yaz having one of these each because that'll be amazing.
Throw it up.
It's great. Campaign for the Balearics to open.
Yeah, please sign the petition.
So-
we can go to Ibiza.
Yeah.
Dip pieces. Amazing.
This is dip. This is marble. I've got it on in a bit of an oversized size, so I think it's a medium, and that's so that we can have the buttons exposed, have it a bit oversized so that it looks more like a coat than a very fitted jacket. Katie's smiling again. What's she saying?
Yeah, Val says go faster if the phone is on its way out.
We're on 2% when we're fine.
Oh wait, let's have a look. Oh, we're on 5 actually. This is going
We're
well.
all right. We've pretty much wrapped it up. There is
We've got
a
more.
fabulous.
Get that rust one. I'll get the rust
You
one.
get the rust on. I'm going to do the one next to it, the mainline one, because I'm obsessed with that, and I'd quite like to get the new one on as well. If I want to true. So we'll just be
This is
super fast.
Rundholz Dip. This is beautiful. This is the one that held up. Look at that.
No, it's not dip. It's black label.
Black
Good
label.
try.
Rundholz
Val
Black
rushing
Label.
us. Stop.
Feel the pressure.
This is sequins. I feel like I'm in the sea. I feel
That
like
looks
a
lovely
mermaid,
with that.
slippery.
almost has a greeny colour to that. Because the sequins, they reflect the light differently depending on where you're stood.
That's why I think it reminds me of the sea, because it's a bit like the jellyfish. That's very cool, isn't it? That's like...
I actually really
Is
like
it 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go with that.
80s.
Okay, I'm getting to the next one.
Feel dancy in this. If I like it, I dance. Everyone has a tell when they like something. This is how you be a retailer. This is your retail trick. So we know if you like it because you'll do something with your foot or you'll just have a little movement. Mine is that I dance. So if I like it, I'm like, yeah, I look great. So imagine me when I was younger in the top changing room.
Val says 70s.
All right, sorry, Mum.
Obviously.
Obviously, God. It's just, it's different to the sort of 70s that I wear, so it's confusing. Well, where was I going? Oh, I was going here.
I was going here.
What you were going rust?
Oh yeah.
God.
Too many. It's just loud.
See, you girls think there's a plan. There's no plan. There's never a plan.
Oh,
This is
quite
still done up,
pretty.
see? Oh!
I
I
know.
love all the colours.
I know.
That's a proper rust.
Yeah, this is very distressed. This is the last of week.
That's-
Week. So this is the only
That's the same
one.
that I was in, but in a different colour. I didn't realise we had that. That is...
So if you order this one, you're in luck because most of the dip pieces have a different kind of dippiness going on. Finish because it's been
Different
dyed
dippiness.
differently. And this one has a lot of distressed material going on, which is lovely. That's probably, I'd be happy with that.
That's beautiful.
Very happy with it. Rundholz dip, this one.
It's the linen, so it's the same as the one I was wearing originally at the beginning, but it's in the rust. Absolutely stunning. Like we said, Mum's got that in the shorter length.
Here it is.
This is a mainline jacket. Is this 60s? I want to say it's 60s, but I'm scared. I feel like it's got a bit of
Yeah.
60s, not this. And it's actually dark brown, but when you put it with black, it looks quite lighter. It looks like a slightly lighter brown, but it does tone in with the dark browns from the collection. But because it's light enough, I don't mind putting this with black. Usually I'd be a bit, oh, brown and black, is it okay? But this is okay because it's not too dark, so it's not just off. It's actually off enough to work. But I just love it. I love the oversize aspect of it.
Lynn says very nice. Diane Schofield says that looks fab on Yaz.
Thank you, Dan.
Which one? Oh, the rust, yes.
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 This is a Rundholz back label little striped jacket piece. It's got this grey striped wash going down. Stripe in a grey wash. You can see it kind of looks like it's been painted on with like watercolour or something. This is a large, but I'm actually really liking how oversized it is. Very easy piece. Comes with actually a matching striped skirt as well if you're interested in the full.
With all of the
look.
pockets. All of the
Yeah.
pockets.
So you can see the pocket detail. It's been carried through onto this piece. Very functional.
It's very swingy, that one.
Swingy.
Yeah, could be kind of a one size because it's so
Yeah, I like
boxy.
how boxy it is. Very cool.
I think is it a large?
Yeah, it's a large.
And I'm going to finish on this one because I think this is a really good length for this jumpsuit. This is part of a Crea 3-piece actually, so there's a vest in it, there's a dress in it, and there's the jacket. So if you buy all three and mix and match them, you've got lots of different outfits that you can mix and match. So you can do a full wedding outfit if you wanted to wear them all together. Well, not all together, top and jacket or dress and jacket. Or if you mix and match it, you can see over a jumpsuit like this, it's just an evening look. So it doesn't need to be a very dressy sort of wedding outfit. It can just be a beautiful artistic piece of designer wear, and it's quite simple with being so short. It's beautifully cropped, so you can wear it over jumpsuits, dresses, and it's a great layer. And it's linen, it's very, very lightweight, and again, this has got a little bit of a 60s nod to the cut of the... And it's just very easy and effortless. I'm going to end on that before the phone dies, and Mum has kittens. Oh, and the cat's got
I'll show this
coronavirus.
What?
You told me that a cat has got
I don't know if
coronavirus.
a cat has coronavirus. No, yeah, a cat has coronavirus now.
I didn't mind when it was the animal, the humans, but now it's the animals as well.
Let me just say this jacket before we die. We're probably on 2%.
Yeah, we need to share as well.
Rundholz
So.
Black label. Oh my god, get plugged in, Katie. I'm being serious. Get plugged in.
Do you know my phone's been on
Oh.
charge all day?
All
Something
day.
actually not right going on here.
Rundholz
Go on,
Black label.
Yaz. Finish us off.
Is this the rock? Rock
Yeah,
prints?
it's a rock print. It's got the splatter print on the front, then the painted sort of check. It's a very jersey pullovery material.
But then you've got this kind of raincoat material.
Yeah, sort of taffetery. It's sports, look, taste, we say it, what it is. And you've got these pull cords at the back, so if you want it more balloony, you can, and if you wanted to do those up in a little twirl.
Really cool piece. This is a small, by the way, so
They are hugely oversized.
Jade, could you plug me in?
No, it's alright, we're gonna go.
Oh, but Diane Schofield says the cat has recovered. It's okay, it's okay, guys.
Yay! See, we needed to know that. We were a little bit worried.
Exactly, that's a good end.
Oh, that's
And it's a two-way zip.
Oh, two-way
And
zip,
it's a two-way
guys.
So, we're at sale, as you ladies will know by now. If you don't, where have you been? Goodness gracious. It is a simple zip, but Yasmin's managed to get herself caught in it. This is what we have to deal with here. We're all a little bit clumsy. So we're going to go. We're going to go and drink wine. Yaz is thinking about going to the gym, but
I need to.
we all need to.
I can be easily
led.
persuaded.
Yeah.
Not.
It's a problem. But yeah, we're going to get off. We will not see you tomorrow because we have a little break from our shows, as you know, but we'll see you on Wednesday at 4:30 for our pre-love show. We have already loaded some, so for those of you that are cheeky little minxes and want to grab them now, you are welcome to.
Oh my god, I've done it.
Because we've got some great pieces.
Oh.
Well done. We can go now. I'm very happy with ourselves. Mum, it's Black Label, just to be clear. Bye everyone.
She already commented that anyway. It's okay. Val had us.
Bye ladies, thank you so much.
Bye, have a nice evening.
Let's see if I can end it.
She's like this.
Finish.